Welcome to our educational video titled, What is a Fat Man Strategy? Imagine a business world akin to a chess game where companies are both hunters and prey. In this scenario, a fat man strategy is a clever move used by a company under threat of a hostile takeover. It's like donning a disguise that's unappealing to the predator. In other words, the company under threat deliberately makes itself unattractive. Let's see how this strategy works in the corporate world. In a hostile takeover, a company, often called the corporate raider, attempts to acquire another company, known as the target company, against its wishes. The target company seeks ways to defend itself and remain independent. Unlike friendly takeovers, where both companies agree, hostile takeovers are more like a battle for control. The target company must think fast and strategically to evade the raider's grasp. The core idea of a fat man strategy is for the target company to make itself less attractive to the predator. It's like a chameleon changing colors to avoid predators. The company might acquire new assets or even a whole other company, especially those the raider finds unappealing. Additionally, piling up debt can also be part of the strategy, making the company a less tempting and more cumbersome target. The fat man strategy is a type of kamikaze defense. It's a high-stakes game where the target company alters its financial health, either bloating up with assets and debt or slimming down by shedding valuable parts. It's a risky and bold move, akin to a chess player sacrificing important pieces to save the king. The goal is clear: survive the attack without self-destructing. Besides the fat man strategy, there are other kamikaze tactics, like the sale of the crown jewels and the scorched earth policy. These involve the target company selling its most valuable assets or taking on substantial debts, respectively. It's a daring game of risk where the company must carefully balance its survival against potential self-harm. While strategies like the Fat Man can be effective, they come with significant risks. The target company could inflict long-term damage on itself, sometimes irreparable damage. It is a last resort, a desperate but calculated bid for independence. Unlike the Japanese suicide pilots of World War II, the aim isn't self-destruction, but survival. It's a delicate balance, weighing the threat of takeover against the cost of defense.